wisdom in 8,000 lines, RiBa. A humble revision of the wonderful achievement of the late Dr. Edward Conze, now of the 21st century. By Richard Babcock. Chapter 9. Praise. Perfect wisdom, perfectly pure. Subhuti, to call this perfect wisdom, O Lord, is merely giving this a name. And what this name corresponds to cannot be got at. One speaks of a name, with reference to any merely nominal entity. Even perfection of wisdom cannot be found or got at. In so far as this is a word, in so far is this perfect wisdom, in so far as this is perfect wisdom, in so far is this a word. No duality of dharmas between these two can either be found or got at. For what reason does Maitreya, the Bodhisattva, the great being, as he wins the supreme enlightenment, preach just this very same perfection of wisdom at this very spot of earth in just these same words? The Lord, the reason is Maitreya will give cause to this fading away of any and all obscurations to his understanding, fully enlightened, the fact these skandhas are neither permanent nor impermanent, for such are neither bound nor freed, as these are absolutely pure. Subhuti, perfectly pure indeed is perfection of wisdom. The Lord, perfect wisdom is perfectly pure as any and all skandhas are pure, and so, due to non-production are perfectly pure, their non-stopping, their non-defilement and their non-purification. This is pure as space is pure and skandhas are stainless, and any defiling forces cannot in truth take hold of such as these. Perfect wisdom is perfectly pure for, like space or an echo, such as unutterable, incommunicable, and offers no basis for apprehension. Such is perfectly pure as being not covered by any dharma either stained or stainless. Effects of perfect wisdom. Subhuti, it is indeed a great gain to these sons and daughters of good family such as these even come to hear of such perfection of wisdom. How much greater the gain as these take up, bear in mind, recite, study, spread, teach, explain and master this. Their eyes, ears, nose, tongues and bodies come to be free from disease, and their minds free from stupefaction. These do not die any violent death. Many thousands of gods follow closely behind. Whenever, on the 8th, 14th and 15th day, one talks dharma, any son or daughter of good family teaches perfection of wisdom, so here as well one begets a great deal of merit. The Lord, so it is, Subhuti. Many thousands of gods, Subhuti, follow closely behind this son or daughter of good family, and many thousands of gods come to this place as perfect wisdom is being elucidated and revealed. Desirous of hearing dharma, these, all of these, protect any preacher of dharma who teaches perfection of wisdom to any with right intentions and the propensity to listen and learn. For perfect wisdom is most precious in the world with its gods, beings and asuras. This also is a reason why such a person begets a different type of merit than any which might be considered as great merit. On the other hand, here also are many obstacles to this deep perfection of wisdom being written, taken up, borne in mind, recited, studied, spread, developed, explained and repeated. For very precious things provoke much hostility. The more excellent such teachings are, the more violent the hostility. But this is most precious in entire world systems, this perfection of wisdom which is being undertaken for the benefit and happiness of these worlds by showing all dharmas as being neither produced nor destroyed, neither defiled nor purified. And perfect wisdom does not cling to any dharma, nor defile any dharma, nor take hold of any dharma. Any and all dharmas neither exist nor are any got at. As it is not apprehended, perfection of wisdom is without any stain. To be free from stains is the same thing as perfect wisdom, and it is the same thing such as skandhas are free from stains as perfect wisdom is without any stain. A bodhisattva courses in perfect wisdom if one does not perceive even this, for beyond perception and concepts is perfect wisdom. Moreover, this perfection of wisdom neither enters nor places anything like itself into any dharma, neither reveals nor defines any dharma, and neither brings in any dharma nor carries one away. The second turning of the wheel of dharma. So, hereupon a great many thousands of gods in this intermediate realm call out aloud with cries of joy, waving their garments, and saying, "We now indeed see this second turning of the wheel of dharma taking place in Jambudvipa." The Lord, this, Subhuti, is not the second turning of the wheel of dharma. No dharma can be turned forwards or backwards. Just this is a bodhisattva's perfection of wisdom, just this approaches the pinnacle of perception and concept as this great perfection. This is beyond any such thing as turning. Subhuti, this is a great perfection of any bodhisattva who, unattached to all dharmas, wants to know full enlightenment, and who yet is not enlightened about any dharma, or who turns the wheel of dharma and yet does not show up any dharma. For no dharma is here got at, no dharma is indicated, and no dharma moves on any dharma. For absolutely, reproduction is alien to all dharmas. Nor can any dharma turn back any other dharma. From the beginningless beginning, any and all dharmas are not being reproduced, since their essential nature is isolated. The Lord, so it is, Subhuti. For emptiness does neither proceed nor recede, and such holds good also for the signless and the wishless. 2.